Salute to the gang. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. Nexus. Nexus. We got Wusa versus Jack Boy Main. Jack Boy Main versus Wusa. Help me judge this battle, y'all. Please help me judge this battle. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. What's going on with y'all, gang? What's going on? What's the word? What's the word? We're gonna wait for a couple of people to get in here. Y'all, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me clearly. Can somebody put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me clearly?
Follow the rankings. Battle rap is life. Follow the rankings. What up? Yeah, we judge the battles on delivery, pace, flow, performance, and especially bars, man. Let's go. Stay on your A game, battle rap is life. It's still death before the silent and afterlife. They say it's love, but a lot of them hating them leaders don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings. Stay on your A game, battle rap is life. It's still death before the silent and afterlife. They say it's love, but a lot of them hating them leaders don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings. Look what grew up out the dirt with my name. Battle rap rankings about to murder the game. Silence the weapons, ain't got nothing to say to foes. Shots from the Taurus, you can debate a bull. Jordan fan, you never give me the witness. Everybody, my son's trying to give him the business. Before it was easy, I've been in the trenches. Won't catch me deadline, I got too many extensions. I said so many rounds. Just let if this nigga choke. If I think the cat the lick, he better be with the Pope. I just put that stand up, if ever he get the joke. Bow, I see everything with the scope. If they steppers, then I'ma walk through them. See that 40 come with extras, let me talk to them. And I heard that brown dope, don't think dogs move. Shit out there blew up the spot like a small room. Wait, stay on your A game, battle rap is crazy. Still death before the silent and afterlife. They say you love, but a lot of you haters don't measure up. Tell them follow the rankings.
By the time Smack mention my name, you won't mess up a thing. Ain't to my right, nigga. I'm from the district of Potomac. River had no fish. They scoop baddies, the same shit you catch crabs with. The news posted pictures, it wasn't the best shit. It was hard to chill. My mind still on Netflix. Niggas be doing justice to distract those fans till they get shot and they feel letting they gotta clap those hands. Nigga, the Mac won't jam. Nigga, pimp at a nightclub. What that mean, I'm not gonna dance. Nigga, the strap enhanced. Nigga, with lasers in sight. That's a clear indication your future is bright. Now walk to the light. Danny Myers versus Rock. 12 steps till you get there. Mickey Myers versus Rock. Yikes. Tell that boy to stop. That's just a metaphor for this nigga getting shot. Google with me, that's my old bitch. Extendo on reload shit. You ain't gotta assume. I'ma make believe as soon as this supposed hit. Nigga, road trip. When we cook the drive. When we arrive, we got 65. My boy Scout and catch you on a campaign trip as soon as you get a test. My real shit get the room. Quickly get it to him. When God tears is hit, it's a shug the upper room. Yeah. It's shug the upper room. When God tears is hit, it's a shug the upper room.
What we doing, man? Hey, yo, what we doing? Rankings. That's what I'm talking about, Sean. That's how we rap. That's how you rap.
Salute to the game. We got Jack Boy Main versus Wusa. This is definitely a plate for Wusa. Definitely a plate for Wusa. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear everything good. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear. Y'all know how we judge the battle over here. Criteria, competition, wins and losses. That's what we into over here. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all ready? I gotta get a 1 though. I gotta get a 1 in the chat just to make sure. Let me get 1 in the chat. Things good. Oh yeah. said he told me when I asked him that, he said he don't want to be the one responsible of breaking down Jack Boy Main's bars. So hopefully Jack Boy Main pull up one day and he explain his own bars to us. But until then, if I don't understand something, y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna ask the chat and see what y'all think. Please make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're wrong. Because sometimes it might mean something to me, and then the rapper be like, nah, I actually meant it like this. Oh, word? But that's a double. That's a triple. Let's get it, y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
I can tell this is past rap. You can bring up my flip performance with a bad average. I don't care about a loss or win. I'm ass mad. This my return to URL. I'm that smack, blast, ratchet, sit straight like your last battle. When them shells drop, it sound like a nigga just cash at you. You ain't have to
hit the cash app. Donate to the cause. Donate to the cause. Hit the cash app, y'all. Thanks for reminding me, Lisa.
It's a different type of fucking game. You already know though. Gangsta on brand. Don't give a fuck about none of that devil talk. If I ever gotta go to hell and you there, I'ma take that bitch over. Jack Boy Main is a whole action movie in that ring. Whose side is gonna fight? He thinks it's weak.
That rapper's like Pretty in the building. What's the word, Pretty?
TV, we here at Nexus, you know what I'm saying? We got another dope battle for y'all. It's gonna be a movie. Like I said, man, Nexus is a program that we're gonna be doing, you know what I mean, throughout the year. But like, you know what I mean, for the app gang, I'm gonna be doing events every month for straight up only the app gang. So, you know what I mean, stay tuned, make sure your memberships is, you know what I'm saying, up to date and activated, so we get, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. The real Kenny Lewis. You already know what time it is.
For real. Alright, we about to get into the next battle for the night. Coming to this stage. This is VA on VA crime too, by the way. I got VA versus VA. You know what I'm saying? For real. Coming to the stage, I'm gonna call out my brother Woosa.
I used to think Smack used to call them brothers that he close with. He just called everybody his brother.
It's my other brother from VA.
It's not even special.
You already know, man. Motherfucking Team Devil himself. Jack Boy motherfucking Jack Boy in the building. What up, gang? Poppy, you good? Alright. Jack Boy in the building. Who's in the building? I'm gonna flip the coin and see who go first. What's up, fellas? I say, you know what I don't understand?
Who's that?
I say, you know what I don't understand?
And the reach guy?
It's the nerve of a nigga. Like, and they keep serving the nigga. You look dirty, my nigga. It's top of the year and I'm back. I said that's right on, Snack. I was gonna chill, but I said fuck it, I'll slide on back. Figured if I'ma collect calls, then I gotta put a price on jackets. Let me get like that, Scrap. I'm a G-Shine blood, nigga, my game pop. You a brim, so I know you full of cap and you ain't sliding. But if you bring your game, we gon' make sure them hats off. We paying homage with K's and llamas. Nigga, I was prepared for hours. If you blame anything on Lupus tonight, it was scary coward. Cause you wanted to start with Wu, but this gon' end with Maine. Like Terrence Howard, when you get very flowers. Your family grieving, trying to blame me. It should be mad you pussy and try to play me. Cause you thought the game's sweet. Now we protesting. It's a million men marching up Main Street with a Glock up. Let full air, he get shot up and we don't care. It was crazy. They were speaking of the devil and he got popped up out of nowhere. This nigga's so scared. Get your head shot, the red as a thing. Now your ear ringing when your head is in pain. It's gonna be hard for you to listen up, Jack. Sound like 70 slang. We don't never complain. We don't never complain. So why you play with the set, boy? Like I don't got shooters with K's on the next floor. You try to drive off, that's gonna make me upset. Boy, I'll have your whip looking like a game of Connect 4. Bring your gang and we press more. Boy, I'll have your whip looking like a game of Connect 4. Bring your gang and we press more. Cause we know the dog a fraud. And you thought we lost regard. Soon as Main scene, his death gonna be a breeze. It remind me of Stomp the Yard. We gon' pop it off. Only new guns out the box when we prep on. Nigga, this new bitch ready for pops like a stepmom's. Go put your vest on. Or we gon' bomb any second. You pussies die cause I be on with a weapon. When they found him, they couldn't identify Jack. Like Star 67, I'ma park and get the stretcher. I'ma park and get the stretcher till I know that he gone. For the right number, they'll spin on Jack. It's a rotary phone. And he gon' drop and try artists to get on. Sound like a Jodeci song. Boy, you been trolling for long. Nigga be in the gym working out. That's why I laugh at slime. Cause you trying to preach about health knowing you sick and it's asinine. Nigga worry about being a strong blood. Boy, you don't know if your blood's strong enough to keep your ass alive. Bitch, I'ma grab the knife.
It's tough.
Fuck who think I ain't earning this matchup. Cause if y'all wanna lose on main account, I gotta burn it to back up. And I'm serving them packs, blood. I'm talking to extra substance. The work gets shipped from overseas for the rest of function. So yeah, my demographic is democratic, but them checks Republican. You don't step for nothing. No, nigga. We don't give a fuck about you letting the gunfire. Cause we use 308s for the impact, cause they front size and you get popped and open a hat top like a sun visor. Try to run. We'll be right behind you, Holmes. Like an umpire. Nigga, this ain't what you want.
Okay. I think the best way to judge battles is to have do it by a scoring system, not just comparing each other's raps of what you think the other one did better than the other one. You know what I'm saying? I think it should be a score. And if you do that, you won't have to mistake like Arsenal did in the last battle we watched and forget which round is what. If you have your notes and your score on each round, then you won't forget. So I think that's very important. Okay, Wusa. Original flow. Fire. Pretty in the business. What's the word, pretty?
What's the word, gang?
Talk to me. How you feel about that first round? Talk to us.
You ready for the critique?
Yes,
ready?
Yes, talk to us. Yep.
All right, chat. I call it smooth. I give him a smooth 7.89ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Slow pocket was there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I let it breathe at times. Setups was fire. Heard some of the bars already. Couple of 5-2, but he switched it up.
Speak up just a little bit for us, Prudy, if you can. Just a little bit.
Okay. His flow pocket was smooth. His setups was on point. Some of it 5-2, but for the most part original. He was direct, and he was steady with the flow pocket. He never let off pace. So like him for that. Yeah, 7.8 energy was
So
there.
what about Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, the energy was there, the aggression was there. For him to get the 8, have more control of his flow pockets.
Is it a pace thing where he was rushing through his pace a little bit?
I would say that's his style, but for us to let it breathe, so yeah, I would say yeah, his pace. deliveries fire just the pace at times. He was rapid with it.
I mean, I actually agree, Mister
Yeah, yeah.
Sky. I agree with everything Prudy said. I'm gonna give him a set, but I give him a 7.8 for the same reasons. I think
Already,
he was
already,
original for the most part. No, he
right?
was definitely direct in terms of name flips. He definitely had main flips, jack flips. So he was name flipping them. That was keeping them direct. He
Right.
got a pretty good performance. His energy, he's I think his energy could have been better in his performance. When I say energy, I just mean be a little bit louder, bruh. Honestly, scream a little bit
Oh,
more, but try to do it in a controlled way. That's all energy really is, in a
so
controlled
what?
way. Don't just go all
So,
crazy. Go ahead.
so what could have been the eight?
Now you chopped up a little bit. Say it again, bro.
So what could have he done for you to give him the eight?
No, that's why I was explaining. Be a little bit more energized in his performance
Uh-huh.
and slow down a little bit in his pace. Um, like Prudy was saying, you got a rapid type of flow, so a lot of times it causes your pace to be rushed. That's why sometimes you have to let it breathe. And I know you got a faster pace, so just a split second you have to let it breathe at times, especially if it's a bar that you think we're just gonna leave it at what you think will really hit. You want the crowd to kind of walk with you through your pace for everything to seem overall better. You know what I'm saying? So your pace definitely seemed a little. Yes, we talked about it yesterday. A little bit, just but I don't want to disrupt your fast flow because we actually like that you rapping
That's a fact. That's a
rapidly
fact.
at a difficult flow and jump to
Right.
different cadences. We like that part, but we just saying in your pace, it seems like you're going too fat. You got to slow down just a tad, not in tempo, but just in whenever you stop. Your periods or your commas, since it's a long drawn out speech. So kind of wherever you put your
And
commas
and
at,
and
slow
and
down a bit.
rank. Also, he dip into like slow. So I really respect him for that part.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Very dope, man. Jet Boy Main. Once again, y'all know how I give it up. If I don't understand something, I mean, I'm gonna try not to nitpick too much. So I'm gonna throw some of them over my head. And but if it's really like obvious that I really kind of want to know, if I kind of think I might know, I'll just say over my head. But if I really don't know or have no clue, I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna definitely ask y'all what y'all think he's meaning by this stuff. So help me out, y'all. You know Jack Boy gonna be
But
electrifying. Let's get it, Jack. We gonna give him a 7.8, y'all.
You know what I don't understand? Get it. It's how y'all doubted I would put Woo-Sa through this Woo-Shoe, turn his root soup for the Moo-Shoe. With just a bullet between us, it's mutual. You'll see arms out and legs twitching when a fat nigga, he deuce. You'll see arms out and legs twitching on a fat nigga, he deuce. The acoustics, sweet chin music. The conclusion, you finna lose.
It's a
I'ma
dance,
mute you.
I think.
I'ma mute you. Talking about you wanna fade, huh? Over nay, huh? And when I finally linked you, you had your fucking hand out. Huh? Say, huh? I want to clip. Say, huh? I want to clip that hurt shine, but it ain't play y'all. So I don't just try one, I make lays proud. Cause whether real life or that movie, before you release Woosah, they make you lay down. I'll spray rhymes. I'll spray rhymes, so stay down, or it's rip that shit. Granny said get that switch, cause I was Cy Young, had to pitch that fit. MJ when I flick that, no, it's MJ when I lift that bitch. Cause if I call and my mama say it's Mama Cy, I'ma kick that bitch. Ooh, pussy bitch, that's it. I'm finna drag you to hell when it's all for rap. Rip that shit.
I don't even know where to start with this Japanese. I literally don't understand nothing he's talking about so far. Nothing.
yeah, thank you. Let me say something. Leading up to that whole Mama say Mama saw, when he stayed up with the nah, the setup was nah, and you ended with a like like
Oh,
a
we got Mel
lingo.
in the building. My fault, Prudy. My fault, Prudy. Hold that thought. Mel is in the building. He understand bars. Mel, please.
All
Please,
right.
Mel, help us. Just let him. Come on, Mel. Mel, he think he ordered. He ordered me already before I could even say it. But I said it first before you made a comment. We were saying it at the same time. Leave me alone. Go ahead, Prudy. Go ahead.
Yeah, that whole mama say mama saw the setup before that, brother. It was just air libs of just like a vote, like a slang that's very catchy, but the setup was nonsensical, bro. I'm being honest. So you paused it at the right time. So if you can go back a little before you hit that so-called haymaker, I'm just being honest, man. I'm not nitpicking, but I'm just saying you just went
See,
over it.
y'all, it ain't me. It ain't me, y'all. It's Prudy. It's Prudy. It ain't even me. Prudy saying this, not me. You know what I'm saying? So we
I'm
gonna
just
go
being
back,
fair,
even
man. What does it
even though I don't
mean?
understand what he's saying. I think I understand the deuce duke thing. Maybe is that a dance, y'all? Legs twitching with a big nigga on you, deuce. Is that some type of dance form of dancing? I think I know, but I don't. Mel told me to leave him alone, so like I said, if I think I know, I'm just gonna go over my head like this. But if I don't have no idea what's going on, I'm gonna pause it, y'all. Y'all gotta help me. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking
You had your fucking hand out. Say, I want to cook. Say, I want to cook. Dudes, the acoustics, sweet chin
about. Donkey
music.
sounds.
Conclusion, you finna lose. I'ma mute you. I'ma mute you. Talking about you on a fade, over
Pause.
nay, and when I finally
Who's
went
name?
you had your fucking hand out. Say, I want to cook. Say,
Okay. So apparently, see that's why I say I didn't know what he means by. You
Yeah,
say you want
explain
to
that now, man.
fade. All
Huh?
right, I think I got it. So you say you wanted to fade, huh? Over nay, huh? I don't know who's nay, but maybe that's a
That
girl.
part.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
assuming it's a girl. It better be a girl. And
Right.
then when you see, and then you, when we seen each other, you just had your hand out. So you asked for the fade, and then you just wanted
You
the
chicken
handshake.
out. Right.
Yeah, say hi. Yeah, I get that kind of like say hi. Like, is that right?
So all that
It's like
setup
country.
was, yeah, we get it. So we're making sense of the setup. So was it all necessary for all of that?
I mean, when you going into different pockets and cadences, your rhymes is gonna be like a cadence, right? A different cadence. You're
But I
gonna
was
end up
saying, right.
using different syllables and a lot of times different words, if that makes sense. So if you just, because he's very unorthodox with his different ways he wanna deliver his cadences. So that's why he keeps switching here, switching there, switching there. So he's
Unorthodox with
doing
the
good.
rhyme patterns. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying,
but
yeah.
his rhyming patterns and like I told you, he don't got that many words. When you don't got that many words, you're gonna say stuff like "say on." You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
Because you ain't got no word really to put there, and you're gonna say "hey, huh," hey,
Okay.
like sound
Right.
like a donkey instead of put words that sound like that sound
Right,
for
right,
your
right,
thing, and then pin that together. So he don't
right.
got that many words. He said he don't think it's wise to look up words in the dictionary. He just go by all the words that he learned for
Oh,
this
and
age.
just make
Mind
up
you,
words.
he dropped
Okay.
out in like 8th grade, or, allegedly. So yeah, I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, we got it.
I told you I was gonna be on his helmet. When I heard him say that, I'm like, what? Because he was trying to get on Loso for looking up the rhyming thing. I said I'd rather him look up the rhyming dictionary than say the same words over and over. Cause at least that rhyme thing site that Loso go on give him new words to piece together. We don't want to hear y'all saying the same words. Expand your vocabulary. So you trying to clown this man for actually being in a dictionary or learning new words. Let's not be silly here, Jack Boy. That's when he actually made that statement that I just said to y'all. But help me out, y'all. I understood that part. I think I got it. I got it. It took a while because I didn't know who Nay was. So that threw me off. I'm like,
Right.
Naya.
Yeah, we
What the heck is a
like
Naya?
go ahead, keep going. Right.
Over nay, and when had your fucking hand out. Say, I want to cut. Say, I want to cut that hurt shine, but it ain't play out. So I don't just try one. I make lays proud. Cause whether real life or that movie, before you release Wusa, they make you lay down. I'll spray rhymes. So stay.
And then he's using, people say that Swamp used his accent to say words that don't really rhyme, but he'll make it rhyme. That boy do it the most. Because these words, if you make these words, then he's making it to these sounds. Right. Those words is not rhyming, but he's making it sound like it rhyme by saying the word country in his accent.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So that's what's going on too.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Confuses you when you're trying to figure out what is rhyming.
Yeah, lingo, slang,
his accent. His accent or his slang is making him it's just not making it rhyme at times. Those words don't rhyme. What'd he say? Look. What's this?
Just try one, I make lays proud. Cause whether real hand out. Say, I want to cut.
I wanted to clip this nigga.
I want to cut that hurt shine, but it ain't play out. So I don't just try one, I make lays proud. Cause what?
First of all, I don't even know what I make lays what? Proper maybe? I make lays or proper maybe. I don't know. But play out. I wanted to clip him, but it didn't play out. I made lays prop or whatever he tried to say right there. What's the word right there? But he made it sound like it rhymed, but I don't think it actually rhymed.
That's what I'm saying, Ranks. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to fit in with some
I made
lingo
lays proud.
Slang.
So lays proud and play out. I mean, play out and lays proud rhymes. That rhymes. So respectfully, now that I know what he's saying, okay, that rhymes. That definitely rhymes. I don't even know what it means. I make lays proud, like you a layup king. I don't know. Or you kill people for your pride, maybe. I don't know. But for the record, that rhymes for sure.
I'ma mute you. Talking about you wanna fade, over nay, and when I finally linked you, you had your fucking hand out. Say, I want to cut. Say, I want to cut that hurt shine, but it ain't play out. So I don't just try one, I make lays proud. Cause whether real life or that movie, before you release Wusa, they make you lay down. I'll spray rhymes.
Make you lay down. Lay down. Yeah, that.
Granny said get that switch, cause I was Cy Young, had to pitch that fit. MJ when I flick that, no, it's MJ when I lift that bitch. Cause if I call and my mama say it's Mama Cy, I'ma kick that bitch. Ooh, pussy bitch, that's it. I'm finna drag you to hell when it's
Mama
over.
Cy.
Body of slime and put a snake on an eagle. Best guard your nest. Put you and your homies in different
nest, your mouth maybe.
buried in Nike tags. His mama walk in like, what's up? And I got them all in checks. You just all the flex. And pull-ups and push-ups I easily move through. And shoot you or roof you. He acts how high as his chin backwards. That's boo-foo. Shoot your new boo. Where y'all dudes do. Clip your both and wet the rice. That's couscous. Now his daddy over the body. Just like Martin hollering, ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Nay. Hey, Nay. We can either Netflix and chill or I will Hulu and shoot you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shoot your new boo. Where y'all dudes do. And push-ups I easily move through. And shoot you or roof you. He acts how high as his chin backwards. That's boo-foo. Shoot your new boo. Where y'all dudes do. Clip your both and wet the rice. That's couscous. Now his daddy over the body. Just like Martin hollering, ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Nay. Hey, Nay. We can either Netflix and chill or I will Hulu and shoot you. Nah, I'm OD Cat. But ho was bragging. I'm Jack Boy Man, known for rapping. And they call me the devil. If you ask why, it's cause I kill all these religious corny rappers. Hey, Nay, I figured Since I'm killing all the horsemen, I can hear a horse hoe sing like Tony Braxton. I'm with all the action, 40 clapping. So as liar gets stuck, I will plier your fronts. If I tell you break a leg, you best reply with a crutch. Cause you said you gonna fight for you and your girl. Cool, a bunch of ties just get crushed. You know Tina Marie, soon as I hear we, everybody get up. Lions must.
The crowd likes this. That's why I keep getting plates.
So CJ scoring in the 7. I know a few styles. I'm too wild. Push the button on a kid. I'm not Juntao. Your wife at home, new scout. Drink your mom and dad, the suit's out. My granny always told me to clean house. So I even went and hit up Wu Chow. I'm too foul. You gorilla looking motherfucker. So tell your gorilla. If she CMGs, I'm on some stupid shit. I got a crock pot with some seasoned cubes in it. Then I let her cook, I stew the bitch, then move the bitch. What's ludicrous is the rifle came with the coolant kit. Is the rifle came with the coolant kit. He said, my girl Glorilla, yeah, glow, cause I'ma put AR whatever got you in it. Right.
Astonishing. Pretty. I need scores, y'all. What do y'all give Jack Boy Main for that round?
We've been this too long, my guy. You're just
I can't hear you, Pretty. I can't hear you.
I said we're doing this too long, right? Jack Boy, you're disrespecting our intelligence right now, gang. Hey, guys, come on, guys.
No, maybe we're
We
not
just
smart
call
enough.
a spade, man. Like this
Maybe,
guy, like
maybe.
somebody gotta let him know what's going on, man. Words got meaning, right? And where was it? Like, come on, bro.
Words got me.
The unorthodox shit is I see why. It's spooky over here, Jack boy. G shit, man. You know
Oh
I'm a
man,
man of bars, gang. Chat, I
and I
like
think I
bars.
was understanding him, but I still don't know what direction he was going in. Like, how does that really apply to Wusa? Maybe I was missing that part. Because I'm so focused on what you're actually trying to say, I'm missing the main part. Like, what does that mean? Now, like to Wusa, like, other than the Wu flips, he's saying Wu in some of it or Sa in some of it, but I still can't place
You're talking about the
Wu
punch. I'm
side
talking
in that
about the
scenario.
setup.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're making sense of the punches. I'm making sense of the setups, man. Diabolical, man. Like, come on, bro. It's just words to sound good, like you're rhyming, and then you say one stuff to make it match the word, and you just chop it and give us another street off level. So we're trying to connect that with that to make it fit that bar. Yeah,
Come
too
on,
much.
man. We gotta show our unbiasedness, so we have to
Yeah, I'm
give
being
a
honest.
score. Right. But that ain't got nothing to do with the rankings. All right, that so you're saying that you don't really know what he's saying in the bar section, right? So if I can't score, well, I understand. All right, so forget that part. Let's go with what you could understand in his performance, his flow, his delivery, and things of that nature, and give him a score. Prudent, come on, man.
Energy was there.
Oh, let me ask you a question. When it comes to his aggression, and then his what's the other word I use when you act out the word? I act it out. I got
Theatrics.
it on. No. In the
Theatrics.
performance. In performance is a word that I be using. I ain't got this criteria right in front of me. Animation, right? I told you there's a thing about animation, right? So we want you to be animated and act out the scenarios that you're saying, and he does that at a high clip. But I say sometimes there's a thin line between overdoing it, like overreacting the actions. Do you think he crossed that line, or are you saying he's just pretty much A1 at that? I had to ask you that.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah,
That
yeah, I agree. I agree. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
no, I say he's good at the animation and acting out his bars with
Yeah,
whatever gesture he's doing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But overall, I give him shit, man, boy, 7.67 ish.
7.67 is, and you got to understand that this Judge Prudy, he pit hold bars to a little bit more higher than your average person. So he's, even though everybody pay more attention to bars, but he's just more of a bar guy than anything else. It's definitely bars first for him. So for him not to understand the bars for real, that's why the score is so low. But that's really saying that he did good in everything else. Am I wrong, Prudy? Am I right, Prudy? You say that he did pretty good in everything else, right? Like maybe like a 7, 8, 9 ish, or not 7, 9 to an 8 and everything else. If you
Yes,
could have given the
yes,
other
he did good in
aspects some
everything else.
scores,
Yep, yep, fact.
okay, like all eights, like he was really good, like 8 and everything else. Is just the bars fall all the way to like a 7.2. That's what average it out, or talk to us.
Yeah, everything else could be an 8, but the bars and the setups, that's what gave him such a low point. The performance was
Okay,
there, the
yeah,
aggression was there, the animation. He need more flow pockets, and yeah, that would have given him the 8. Better setups with the bars and more flow pockets. That would have given him the 8 for me. Yeah.
say okay, all right, bet, and I give him a 7.67. You said the same thing, right? 7.67 ish. Is that what you said?
Sir.
Because
Yep,
that's what.
yep.
Yep, the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Same thing for me. Same thing for me. And because of the similar type of reasoning, I think his performance is very energized, very animated. He got another little aggression in there too. So yeah, he's got a little bit of the aura or the believability factor in it too. I think that's was probably bamboozling. The only thing I disagree that bamboozles us is because it's a conviction in what he's saying. I just don't know what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying? So I told you that conviction is in the performance, which is believability or the aura in their performance. That's what's making it you feel that conviction. So he got that in his performance, but I still don't understand really what you're saying. I think that's what's forcing a lot of crowd reaction. Not only that, his delivery is A1. Like his timing is really, really good.
Let me give you a comparison. Let me
He
give you
might
on the chat a
rush.
comparison. Let me
Go ahead,
give you on
go
the
ahead, go
chat a
ahead.
K-Rock. Perfect comparison with energy wise, stage presence, animation, but you're understanding what K-Rock is saying all the way through ranks.
That's facts.
So there you go.
I
Energy,
think
both
I
of them.
think Jack Boy. I mean, I agree. I agree with all that stuff. I just wouldn't compare them because his style is unorthodox. So a lot of times with his delivery might seem rushed, or he might seem like he's saying it taking too long to get to the point, because you never really know when he's punching in. That's why I say he's unorthodox. So you gotta, when somebody's not giving you that traditional way to follow them in their delivery, you got to leave room for him to say extra words or that. So I'm not going to take nothing off. Like I said, his delivery is good. His timing is good. It might seem rushed or too many words at times, but he's unorthodox. So I'm going. It's still good. It's still good. I disagree with Prudy that he's not going into different cadences. I don't. I think Prudy might not necessarily like his different flow pockets because some of them are pretty simple.
He crit-
He's dipping into different cadences almost every two lines. He's just going all over the place. But it's not a
so
very
so the
difficult
flow packets
dip.
was the flow packets in the first, the same how you had them, you had them.
Yeah, that's
You
a flow
call
pocket.
those
That's a
flow
flow
packets,
pocket.
right?
Yo, those are
Oh,
definitely cadences. Those are
that's
definitely dips, flow pockets for sure. Yeah, like I said, you just don't like them
okay.
because
All right.
one part is because you don't understand it, and it's a say there's a who that's like Birdman, or what's the dude that used to rap with Lil Wayne? He got a whole song, this on. That's a simple, anybody can copy that cadence or pocket. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a difficult pocket you're jumping into, but he does do it. You know what I'm saying? I told you it's one thing that if they're doing it, and it's another thing how difficult is that pocket they're jumping into. So I give him his credit for going different pockets, and I love his cadence, and his original flow is, I think, pretty much A1. I love his original flow too. And those pockets is a little preschoolish, but you are dipping, so I still give you a high score in your flow pockets. So I just trying to overall give him the feel that I just can't score what I don't understand. I don't really know what direction you're going for real. Like, we hear what Wusa, he called you dirty, saying that you're a crackhead, you wasting your career. We hearing this within all all his bars he's saying. What are you really saying to him? That's the part I'm saying. I'm missing the bars, or like I don't really understand the way you're talking. Really, maybe your terminology or something is not real grammatically correct. That's probably why I don't understand it. But more importantly, I don't know what you're really saying to Wusa. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you defaming his character? What do you say to him? You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna kill him? That's cool, but nah, it's another part that he's doing that you're not doing. That's all I'm saying with direction. But round two, I don't want to just keep blabbing, but round two, man, let's get it. Oh yeah, Wusa 1-0. Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think. Let me know. Somebody said 8.5. Dot liked it. Dot said that was the best thing he ever heard. He said, make Lay's proud. I wish I could make Lay's proud. Right. Lay's proud. He said something about chips too. So yeah, you right. You was right about that bar. But it's a thing in also his delivery that's not making it A1 is loud and clear. So he got the loud part, but he ain't got the clear part. But that might be due to his accent, like I was saying before. But that's not really my fault, because different singers and rappers got different accents. But for you to say it in a way that I can understand it, like what is it? Not slur your speech. What's the word for it? Y'all know the word, but be more precise with how you're actually what is it? Pronunciate. That's the word. That don't have nothing to do with pronunciating your word in whatever accent that you do have. So that's no excuse. Your accent. So that can help his delivery if he slow down, if he pronounces words a little bit clearer.
I know you'd rather be on Gnome or Summer Madness and you ain't trying to hear me. But claiming yourself as king of band is kind of eerie. Because with your sickness, nigga, every day you wake up is only going to be Survivor Series. Ain't no time for chipping.
That's tough. Out the gate.
Because you fell off a long time ago and I'm not debating. They ain't care about you till you got sturdy. And before that, it was a lot of hating. So it was clear you needed chest for the buzz, like Operation. On your block, we waiting. Creep up with the heat talk or the blade out. You'll get a mean cut. I'm talking buck 50. Straight to the skin. Sound like V-Bucks. You ain't seen much. It's a gang handshake. A piece up. Morticians doing car details. They clean cuts. We rep the same flag, but you ain't part of my team, bro. Ironically, your blood, and every other day he sees up. Watch him freeze up. You don't need me to be the
So
first
that
to
a
see
little
you,
bit. You
'cause
heard him
I'm
reacting.
while you having an episode and work the knee, kick the door while he foaming at the mouth. We gon' turn this into a searching seizure. We lurk and creeping. I suggest you stop talking. We don't fuck with your side of Virginia because y'all not talking. Come on my side. We'll leave Richmond in the ocean like a yacht party. This how I rock, shorty. Nigga, I put We'll leave Richmond in the ocean like a yacht party. This how I rock, shorty. Nigga, I put in mean work. I sit with a half moon like the intro for DreamWorks. He tried to run, but I sit with a half moon like the intro for DreamWorks. He tried to run, but I squeeze first. Nigga, this can wind up a body like a police search. Now he hurt, but his legs swole. Nigga, this can wind up a body like a police
Well, that's a
search. Now
security
he hurt,
search.
his legs swole.
I don't think police do that.
He fell. Now the feds trying to signal, but it's hard to call. All they heard was Jack Boy on the radio, like South Central, and that's because them shots was off the wall. They gon' haul them off. They should have told him to stop the front. Now the coroner's picking up Jack quicker than a bitch that dropped the blunt. We got Glocks and pumps. The coroner's picking up Jack quicker than a bitch that dropped the blunt. We got Glocks and pumps. Everywhere we step is another word. You trying to convince us you a devil, but it's never third. Nigga, I'm not feeling that point you making. Like an epidural. If he get shot, I bet he curl. If he get shot, I bet he curl. Cause you ain't got a lot of
Not
stakes.
feeling.
You try to question
Yeah,
my
that was cool.
gangster, you ain't gotta like the answer. Cause the rules like the Goonies, it was a lot of bent. This bitch gave twerk 59 hours like a private dancer. That's why these guys are cancer. but he swear he a risk taker. He got a deal with Sada Baby. Act like that shit major. From what I done heard, you young bird, we just found out you a hit maker. This shit crazy. And ever since that
Just
John
found
shit,
out.
they won't showing this man.
Nah, we been New
I
Young,
ain't
but
gonna talk about it, cause I'm above that Walmart chain, like Sam's Club. You a damn dog.
keep going.
I'm above that Walmart chain, like Sam's Club. You a damn dog.
Oh,
What the
fire.
hell do we know? They gonna talk about your necklace forever. That's Benzino, my team.
Nah, he going crazy on you, Jack. He kind of going crazy. Hold it down. Let him go.
About your necklace forever. That's Benzino, my team know. Any L's we take, we get it back. You got book verse caved and got sick. That shit is whack. Then you went on a social media rant to try to get it back. Last thing you saw was Sean and it was lights out like Men in Black. This nigga cat. Ain't nothing that you do that's honorary. I'll get this meal straight through the jack like commissary. You can talk about your jail stories on how it's kind of scary, but when you die, it's just like jail. Go straight to that hole like solitary. That ain't what you
Woosah, I don't know what you got going on, sir. You better slow down. How you hear the crowd react and still go? It's making me think that you're nervous. Like, it's no way I can give you, oh yeah, he's super poised in there. No. If you was poised, like, I didn't see a battle that you're really, really comfortable in before, that you knew you was going to destroy that dude, no matter what he say. I didn't heard you do theatrics. Yeah. Talk your jump between rounds, so you understand that part, that you can't just rap fast through your material. You gotta know that. You know, I seen that you know that already, so I can't. Nah, bro. You're going too. You have to let it breathe. If the crowd reacts or not, especially if the crowd react, we hear the crowd reaction. So for us to hear what you're saying clearly, you talk clear. It's not that I don't. It's just a lot is going on in your transition. When you stop one bar, if you go right into the next one and I hear that crowd reaction, my ear is hearing the last part right there, the crowd reaction, your part, all going in, and then I'm trying to hear what you say. You're saying it fast too, so now I'm literally behind you the whole time, just trying to keep up. You never even slow down to let me keep up. And you do a good job, very well written. It's not like I'm missing nothing. I understand what you're saying, but it's still too fast. You have to slow down, bro. I hope I explained that right. Prudy.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. It seems
bro.
like poise as like in the other matches. Like you were right about that. And even when the crowd react, like you said, I noticed. Let it breathe, my guy. You have to. You have to just follow the crowd with that space and just let it react, and then you just start again.
For us, for
Overall,
everybody, for you, the pace, the crowd. You want the crowd to
not
react,
much
right?
different
More.
from.
If you stop the crowd reacting for 2 times like you did, you saw what they start doing. Why I'm gonna start reacting for you for? What's the purpose of reacting if you're just gonna keep rapping through it? So now the only reaction that you're gonna actually get stopped doing if it's a super hard bar that they gonna make you stop rapping. But some of them, where it's like 5, 6 people, 7 people, we can hear them. You
Yeah,
know the crowd, you
yeah,
know the camera catches that. We can hear that. You have to pause for just you don't have to, but sometimes you do. Like the whole round, you have to eventually stop. You stopped one time because the crowd reacted so loud for you.
yeah.
You couldn't even hear yourself
I
think.
know.
So that's the
Yeah,
only
I noticed
way you
that.
stopped.
Yep, yep, I noticed that. That's a fact. You did a slight reaction. Yep, yes, I noticed it.
So come on, so your pace is definitely rushed, sir. But I actually like that round better in terms of bars. It's
Better
almost like you got
material wise. Yeah,
material
material
wise
wise.
is better. It's
Yep.
better. You still didn't have too much energy, but I like your performance somewhat. It's just like you need more. You don't, like I said, you don't really seem poised like there. I maybe because your energy, you don't really sound believable. I don't know. Does he
Yep.
sound believable, y'all? He don't. Does he got aura or believability? If that was a thing, does it sound? Do y'all feel that? Because I told you that's in his performance, his conviction. I think you can force somebody, because think about it. If you say something in a crying type way, like you about to cry and real loud, and you start choking with your voice, because you can actually literally act and do that. That in itself gonna bring conviction, right or wrong. Because we don't listen to what words you saying. So if it's a sad story, you saying it like that, yes. So that's what I mean by if you say it loud enough with your chest, that in itself will bring conviction. So just up your energy and say it with your chest. I don't know you. You seem like you soft spoken or whatever. Your voice might get hoarse if you scream too much. Oh well. This is the game that you're in, sir. There's a lot of people that reds go hoarse. How did the Don start screeching? Like what? What do you want me to say? That's not gonna stop them from not yelling, giving us the energy. Right? So you have to do that, sir. Too bad. Go crazy. But I'm still giving you that 7.89ish, man. That was super dope. I really want you to get that 8 because it's right there. Material wise, delivery wise, pockets wise. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? Just grab it, man. Awesome. Let me know what y'all think about that round. Somebody said 7-7, nothing special. I wonder why. I think you did really. Your material was going. You was kind of talking to him. Just kind of talking to Jack a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like your material. But somebody says nothing special. I wonder why. Somebody can take that same material and I guarantee rock the whole entire. Everybody in the chat be saying fire and all that. Guarantee, bro.
That's a fact.
Nigga, I called you a gorilla because you look like one. And you heard symbolize them to show your group strong. And that's fine and dandy, but I also heard you play with nose candy. Man, I hope that shit ain't true, dog. But
they both accuse each other for playing with.
Because you think you at the top of the building and can't get poofed off. The nigga even lost some pebbles for wanting to try the devil. A black myth in Wukong. I will shoot, dog, with a clean tween cross. I got this rubber grip from Kyrie. This shit's inspiring. A lizard spiraling and pistols bust for slimes like Mrs. Frizzle driving. It'll hit this. Man, listen, it'll hit and sizzle when I up and shot him. His shoulder touches knee, I love Pilates. D'Angelo, D'Angelo, they keep asking your mother how it feel that they only found your upper body. I'm a fucking problem. And guns in my lobby came with enhancements, but I up the standard. It'll shift your organs like a techno dancer. Then talk to your dead, it's a necromancer. You blood and Muslim, right? So you think you a DC nigga? Fuck your answer. I'ma leave you bloody with red skin and no name. Then it's up to your commander. You fucking panda. You fucking panda. He ain't into that. Tough on the internet. But how you sounding with a tech? Round into his flesh. Waltzing in the W. I like to counter with my steps. Bitch, I'm the devil. If I tell you to go fishing, you best drown to get more respect. Then they found D'Angelo doing a lake show and had to rebound him with the nets. I am not impressed. I am not impressed. And I want to see him disappear, because nowadays a funeral costs more. ATV, we going off-road. Five-star bullet catcher, he all pro. Five-star bullet catcher, he all pro. ATV, we going off-road. Five-star bullet catcher, he all pro. They saw pro. It was gone, though. Then he showed up, and it was all smoke. Then they put down wool on top of his skin like blood initiations, and he was all gone. Look.
Get the water. He might be having an episode. We're gonna give him a little slow count, y'all. He got that water. Damn. Hey Prudy, did he rap enough? Did he rap? Did he rap long enough?
Hey, Prudy, did he rap enough?
Nah.
No?
That was
short?
No,
I know
no.
it was a little short, but like short enough that you have to take off some?
No.
Okay, so he rapped enough.
Right.
Alright,
Because
so no points off for the choke.
you got the water in the right moment, I guess. How much you start the count at? It's a hard
No, no,
stumble.
3. Yeah, three,
Right, the
3.
hard stumble. But no,
Yeah, we gonna give him the hard stumble.
we
I
won't
agree.
take off
We had
that.
to talk to. We had to huddle up real quick with the judge. Like, what we giving him for that? He was hard stumbling his way into stopping his round. So it's like, So I told you when it comes to choking, if they stop 15 to 30 like 15 seconds, just say 15 seconds before agreed upon time. You understand? Then mind you, if it's a 3 minute round, if it's a 3 minute round that they scheduled for, if they go 250, that ain't nothing wrong with that, right, y'all? There's nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna at least give that 10-second grace period, or if they go 310, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they say 30-second grace period, but on the opposite end, we say 10-second grace period. So you can stop if it's agreed upon at 3 minutes. You can stop at 250, no problem. Now after that, if it's 15 seconds before that, which it gives up about 25 seconds, then I would say you have to take points away for being short, not for stopping early in your round. That's the same thing as a choke, y'all. So that's why I asked, do y'all think that he rapped 25 seconds under what he rapped the first round, what's his third round, and the second round? I don't quite think that. That's why we're going to give him a hard stumble. But if you think so, then I will advise you to give him a choke for that. Understood? Thank y'all. Pretty, talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
It
he was
was
talking
like
about,
was
okay, that one part, was he saying that Wusa was on TV before? What do he mean, the Lake Show, and
yeah,
then
what
the net had to bound him again? Like, what do you mean by that? What was he saying?
yeah, help us out, Mill. That he
No,
started out with
no,
an angle.
hold up. Somebody said he don't think he got 4 bars out. No, 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 no. I mean, I know you get a little bamboozled sometimes. Let's see. Maybe you're right. Let's go again. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Let's see, y'all. Let's see to make sure, y'all. He definitely got more than 4. Oh no, that was the end of his second. Actually, that was the end of his second.
Symbolize him to show your group strong. The nigga even lost some pebbles for wanting to try the devil. A black myth in Wukong. I will shoot, hit this sizzle. Man, listen, it'll hit this sizzle with an open shot him. His shoulder touches knee. I love Pilates. D'Angelo, D'Angelo. They
The
keep
upper body.
asking your mother
That's
how.
3.
Came with enhancements, but I up the standard. It'll shift your organs like a techno dancer. And no name, then it's up to your commander. You fucking panda.
That's 2 sections, 2 bars, about 6, 7,
You fucking panda. He
6.
into that. Tough on the internet. But how you sounding with a tech? Round into his flesh. Waltzing in the W. I like to counter with my steps. Bitch, I'm the devil.
Yeah, that's
If I
another
tell you to
7,
go
8.
fishing, you best drown to get more respect. Then they found D'Angelo doing a late show and had to rebound him with the net.
What does
I
that
am
mean?
not impressed.
What does that mean, y'all? Help me out in the comments. What does that
I am
mean right
not
there?
impressed.
That's about 8
And
bars
I
right
want to
there.
see him disappear because
Please.
nowadays a funeral costs more. ATV, we going off-road. Five-star bullet catcher, he all pro. Five-star bullet catcher, he all pro. ATV, we going off-road. Five-star bullet catcher, he all pro. They saw pro. It was gone though. Then he showed up. And it was all smoke. Then they put down Wu on top of his skin like blood initiations, and he was all gone. Look. Fuck, I'm stuck again.
That's why it's always good for the second watch, y'all. That's definitely a choke. Pardon me. I don't know why I was thinking on the first time. So that's definitely stopped early. Because 8 bars, nah, that's not. That might be a little bit over half, just a tiny bit over half his round, maybe if he even got to half his round. So he was right about that, Kenny Lewis.
So you start counting from the mumbling part when he was mumbling to himself.
No, I mean stumblies, yeah. I mean I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
keep. I
that's what I
told you.
meant.
Yeah, so he stumbled his way all the way into this stopping
That's what
early,
I'm
which is a choke.
right.
Which is a
Okay,
choke. So
that's
he
what I'm
didn't choke. I won't call that a choke if he didn't stop his round and say time. So
right.
that caused that choke right there.
So
So
what's the
yeah, him stopping
definition
his
for
round.
that? So what's the definition for what he did?
I just say he stumbled his way into a choke. Because stopping your round early, I
Oh,
told
so
you that
it's two
15,
meanings.
25 cents.
Hold on, Ranks. I'm just trying to follow the process. So it's two meaning for what he did.
2
Follow it
minutes.
all the
For,
way through from where we start counting from.
no, no, no. Okay, say it like this, right? When he starts when you can recognize that they lost their train of thought, that's when you start counting when there's nothing being said. I told you, remember I said if he say like we're gonna use Hitman for example, right? He'd be like, leave without his
Hmm.
hands. That's his last punch. So then he go back again and say,
Right,
leave without his hands. We gonna definitely you recognize right then? If you
right.
recognize right then, of course we know, so that we know to start counting right there. Leave without his hands. If he would go
Oh,
back into his material before he said leave without his hands, we stop. Whenever he start actually saying, so if for instance, if he would say leave without his hands on the first time, we start counting. He's not saying no words. He's just walking around
hmm.
pacing. The count gonna keep going.
Gotcha.
But if he's directly start back going into his material before he said leave without his hands, we stop. So when he get back
Right,
to leave without his hand, because you gotta get ready, because that's where he forgot his material. If he's stumbling over that part and he ain't getting nothing clear out, just whenever he's chopping up, chopping up. So when you hear no words coming out after that, that's when the count start. But of course, some people say no raps coming out. Pardon me, not words, because some people say words like "oh dang" or "f" or
right,
"oh what's going
right.
on." Nah, not
Yeah.
words like that. Not words like that. You keep counting words like that. I'm talking about actual material, new material that you haven't heard before. We give him one chance to go back again though. So if he say leave without his hands, we start counting. He go back into his material, try to get it back to leave without his hands. We're gonna give him one more time, and I'm not gonna count. You can't go way too far. We're gonna call it a stumble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just go back a little bit, and then once you get to the leave without a hands, this time I'm not gonna allow you to go back again, leave in your material that second time. No, I'm gonna keep counting through that too. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times they don't do that anyway. And if they do that much, they definitely lost the material. So that's why I'm very confident in counting like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I say he
Oh,
stumbled his way because stumblies are mishaps. And if you get excessive with the mishaps, that's just him what he was doing right there. Right here. This is just mishaps,
yeah, yeah,
stumblies.
yeah.
Until he lost it completely. Because he was doing a pretty good job. He only got it to about 3 for it not to be a choke if he would have kept it. But he dropped it. Choke. So you stumbled your way into a choke is what I would call that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Just stumble into a full choke. 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah. It's not 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah. That's what Kenny says. It's not 2 meanings. Is he literally just stumbled into a full choke? Yeah, yeah. So stumble and choke got two different meanings. But what he just did, he was stumbling at first and then he choked. You know what I'm
Interesting.
saying? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. With that being said, and mind
Yeah.
you, stumbliness hurts with your pace too. Because in your
Right.
pace is going through your material cleanly. That's in pace. Cleanliness. Flawlessness. So we give credit for that. So if you're not being flawless, then it's affecting your pace. By default. I I didn't make this up. This is the criteria, sir. So I have to say your pace was
So we can
off.
grow start.
Yeah, your
Good
pace was
breakdown right now.
off.
So
You wasn't as poised, like, and your performance was a little shaky too. Not like the last round. It's shaky because you was forgetting material. So by default, that happens too. So it makes a lot of aspects. Mind you, I still didn't understand what you were saying. So we already passed that part. I don't want to zone into that. Hopefully you'll come up and you'll actually explain to me. And if you all it take, because it was hard for me to understand Truffaut. And salute to Truffaut. He came up here to the rankings when he see that I don't understand what he's saying sometimes, and he actually broke down all his round for me. And now I actually see the way he kind of put things. I'm a writer too, so if you explain it to me, then I can see I can kind of catch your style too, your writing patterns. Helps me understand it too more. I told you you're unorthodox, so that, and then your accent. So if I know every word you're saying, if I talk to you, and that'll clear a lot of things up. So hopefully he will come up here and not think that we're actually bashing him. We're being honest with him. I think you rather us. I think you rather people be honest with you, Jack, than you wondering why you're not really there. Like, why my career not where it's supposed to your mind be? I'm telling you the truth. Why? You know what I'm saying? Your friends and P and them just booking you because they like you. You know what I'm saying? Smack said he your brother. But it's reason why they not putting you up there with Lux. Right? Right. So keep that in mind. Or whoever you really want to battle. I'm pretty sure you don't want to battle Wusa. But with all that being said, I'm going to give him a 7.2. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. 7.2. Purdy, talk to me.
Yeah, I agree. 7.2.
7.2. Default. All by default.
Short round, and that whole mishap.
Yep.
Didn't understand.
Kenny Lewis, I know you be around. Help us in 2025. Me, Prudy, Fred, get out into these comments. Even if you gotta, because you gotta understand it. We got the rule book, bro. We got the law. We gotta step above these random commenters that don't. That we can always say, you just going by your feelings. Where you get that from? Because they can't access that because we actually do this. So we got the ups and debates. Go in these comments when you hear about how to judge battles or all that stuff, because that's the temperature this year. You're going to hear a lot more this year about judging battles, how do you judge, what's a choke again, and all this stuff that you're hearing so far. It's our year. So get in them comments and actually talk to them. Tell them. And with your chest up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know everything, just know for sure. I'm giving you please be confident in me. I got all the answers. There's nobody in this community can ask me about judging a battle that I don't know. That I don't at least think I know. Because I got an answer. You have to prove me wrong. I got examples. I got too much stuff. I really do this. So y'all could be proud about saying, no, you're supposed to do it like this. No, you're supposed to do it like this. We've been judging battles for years. You know what I'm saying? Shoot them to the rankings, and then hopefully somebody pop up here. And I promise y'all, I would make every single person look crazy if they dare try to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. No, salute y'all for that.
And he showed her. It was all smoke. Then they put down on top of his skin like blood initiations, and he was all gone. Look.
And the thing about stopping your round early, rappers give rappers advice, but they don't know the rules either. That's why I say you gotta watch out who you get advice from. Because these rappers or top tiers, they really don't know. You can tell somebody have told him you rather stop your time than to actually choke. If you forgot, just go ahead and stop your time. You can tell somebody told him to do that because he's trying to get it back with the water, as he should. You got more time to think about it. It's in the water. 1 or 2 more seconds of him just taking his time, it would have clicked back in his brain. We didn't see it happen too many times, bro. So you gotta keep your poise. Don't try to overthink it or get nervous. No, stay calm, drink the water. You didn't practice, especially if you prepared. If you know it, it's coming back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just had a brain fart. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Brain fart shouldn't take 5 seconds. Calm down, drink your water. It'll come back to your mind. You know what I'm saying? So don't listen to whoever tell you to just stop, because you wasn't halfway through your round. So by default, you still choke. I know you don't know that, but it is what it is. Nobody judged battles for real but us. So yeah, that's a choke, sir. Don't listen to Angry Fan. He don't know what he's talking about. Respectfully. He don't got no rule book. I watch Angry Fan. He said unwritten rules. You know it's unwritten rules. You know it's unwritten. When they was talking about the choking thing, I was just everywhere. Everybody's comments like, y'all shut the heck up. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. And, you know, that was the main thing being said. Unwritten rules. Unwritten rules. How's unwritten when I've been on other platforms across the country? Yeah, not battle rap, outside of battle rap. Talking about my criteria that we have created. Written rules. What do you mean? And then the craziest part about it, if y'all gonna see us react one day or interact one day, they actually know me. Yeah. Anthony Hargett definitely knows the rankings, y'all. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Now, am I on his radar because I'm not clouded up enough? But of course, he does it for clout. But do he know exactly who I am? Of course. They all do. Chris knows exactly who I am. He said he was going to do he texted me one day, years ago. That's one of the dopest things I ever seen with the rankings and the criteria you got. We're going to do an untold truth about you. I still got the thing years ago, but this is before all the allegations and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I said, no, I appreciate it. I'm the same way. Like, I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, hey, remember you said he was going to do this? Or try to, that ain't my style. So they know me. So for them to say unwritten rules when they know somebody for sure got it, that should tell you something. That should tell y'all something. It's not up to them. They just good in their position. They don't want nobody to them. It's regular. I don't blame them, because I definitely make more sense than them. So they will lose fans if somebody actually makes sense of what they're actually saying and just not random opinions. You're like, oh wait, this is off something? Their fans will shift, and they know that. So no, we're not gonna shout that dude out. So I get it, but that's why it's up to the fans, the people who've been coming rocking with me for years, to go out there, y'all. It's like, yeah, we gotta do it, bro. Let's do it. This might be the last one. You know how something gets so crazy before it die? Look how battle rap started this year. If it don't look like it was about to die before, it is. I mean, when you look at it in that mind, like through those eyes, like it looks like it gets better right before it get fall off. It's like a money grab right at the end. You know how, oh, this store got all the sales in the world. Yeah, because it's closing. It's 75% off because it's closing. So it look lit, but it ain't lit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the culture feels like if we do not focus it back on competition, y'all, who wins and loses these battles for real? The breath of fresh air that we was getting was it not the tournaments from Caffeine? Was it Caffeine? Caffeine was throwing the tournaments, right, Prudy? Who was throwing them tournaments? The UFMs and all that. That was making the culture lit. That's competition. That's somebody actually winning and losing. Judges, even though the judges was flawed, we still was lit. Was not Midnight Madness a breath of fresh air real quick? Yeah. Why? Competition. They're giving out belts. They're giving out belts. It's real competition. That's what the culture needs to thrive, y'all. That's why I feel like it's dying, because nobody knows who's winning or losing. No competition, bro. How many times I gotta tell y'all that it's right in your face? Come on, y'all. Let's get it, though.
Let's get it. Last round. Who shines on you? Let's get it. I say you niggas foolish. The Goonies used to be hot, but it's sad that y'all get into it. Cause Twerk left, Ryder fell off, drugs was in hot water, like Whitney Houston. This a bit confusing. Cause I know Yusuf kept you niggas rapping, bro. But I know he did some weird shit, but honestly, I ain't mad at you. But I feel like y'all should bring drugs out the cut, like Johnny Tapia. I'm a savage, plug. Hop in the V and I swerve. If you bring them prim niggas with you, the 9 burn. I'ma pop you and knock off the other 59. It's time served. This guy's a nerve. And I swear your life is fake. I swear your life is fake. I've I've been through so much, sometimes I specialize
Two
with hate. Like my
stumblies.
homie died, his grandmother got dementia and had to accept the line of fate. It's crazy, his picture said in love and memory, and she couldn't even recognize his face. But you gonna tell me that I'm playing? Boy, you should be less
They
involved.
sleep. That was
If you
fine.
get thrown in the trunk, I promise I won't be stressed at all. Cause if I get locked for kidnapping the devil, I'll get it dropped to a possession charge.
Fine.
I'm upset with dog.
What?
Cause he be doing a lot of taps. Like he popping straps with Glocks and Max. That is not a fact. He be doing all that 50-50, and I bet you I leave out this bitch without a scratch. You only tough inside your rap. You only tough inside your rap. Let's go. You only tough inside your raps, and it's time that you get in tune. I don't care how gangster you think you are. You a bitch to woo. When you say you shooting nines, you give me Eunice vibes. What the fuck you know about an entry wound? That's why this bitch gon' lose. And I'm just playing my part. When you tell the truth about these niggas, that's when they lies start. I'm really like that. So you'll never find no pussy info on my chart. I let a nine score. So don't go, nigga. I'm really like that. So you'll never find no pussy info on my chart. I let a nine score. So don't flex it. I'm so reckless. Beat your ass, no battery included. You're so separate. Take your watch for no reason like clickbait. So don't test it. Y'all worry about losing TikTok. But we robbing niggas for Rolexes. We do no flexing.
Go. Pockets. Pockets.
I watched your whole career.
There you go. His pace a little better.
The fans put you through was kind of awful. I respect you, so I'm gonna take a page out of your book for this part too. So forgive me, Smack. Just in case we end up with a lawsuit. So it's fuck the ops, fuck them URL haters, and anybody on some other shit. Fuck the trenches, fuck Chrome 23, fuck this process. It's fuck the ops, fuck them URL haters, and anybody on some other shit. Fuck the trenches, fuck Chrome 23, fuck they process,
Smack,
and some sucker shit. Fuck easy to pop, we in this league and making it some public shit. And fuck Remy, cause she went home to him. We got a fucking black eye and a busted lip. Fuck Tex, fuck they roster, fuck anybody thinking they running shit. And
3
fuck
mishaps.
Raymore. I ain't got no punchline for that. Nigga, suck my dick, and nigga, this ain't
Pause.
what you want. That's round 3. Give it up.
I understand it now. Yeah, I understand it now, Woosah. You so dope with the original flow, you almost bamboozle me to think that you're actually switching your cadences when you're really not. You just got so heavy of original flow. You're delivering it. You're delivering the same cadence over and over. Because I just heard you this time go into different pockets. Not that you didn't go into different pockets before. It's just not as much as I was counting. You know what I'm saying? You might have dipped 2 or 3, but it sounds like more if you're not paying attention. Because the original one is so rapidy. Yeah. So, but I advise you to go into, because I see when you dip and go into a whole different cadence, you leave room to breathe. So you're so used to that same original flow, you rush into the next segment super fast when you're just using your same original. So I think to help your pace, you might want to dip a couple more times. Use a whole different cadences. If you're not quite sure how to do that, I know you know you're a rapper, but just in case, just use different syllables. You know, different syllables. 3-syllable words create cadences. All you gotta do is practice on different syllables. It's gonna create a different sound. So then go with that. You know what I'm saying? So you got your own style. You're here where to go. You're a rapper. I ain't gotta tell you everything. I ain't gonna tell you where to go. I'm just saying, add another syllable or 2. You know what I'm saying? Start with a whole different word. Wimbiama. You know what I'm saying? Use words out of the box to start off with, and then it create a different cadence where you're going. But so I definitely see what's going on. Couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I definitely understand how you can get those 8s for me. 7.7-ish. 7.7. I mean 7.7, 8-ish. I meant. Sorry. Pretty. Talk to us. 7.7. 7.7 on the head, actually. Pretty, you still with us? You still with us? Kitty Lewis said 7.5. Yeah, I need scores, y'all. I need scores. I'm going to give you a 7.7.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7.7. 7.7, right?
Yeah, yeah. Still somewhat dope. We still liked it. Some things to work on, but you still winning this battle, so you good. You won the first and the second by default. So you definitely move up the rankings. You're doing your thing. So pretty good third round. Okay, okay, okay.
Alright, let's get it. Last round, Jack Boy Main, it's on you, let's get it. I said, whoa. Op ass nigga, you know not to answer me. Ask the family. I'm that thing that been on the run showing the world that these hands could speak. Yo, my grandma about to die, y'all. But don't woo-saw and get no clap of the hands. Cause facing jersey numbers and stuck out of state, I kept my town on my back like Carl Anthony. This ain't no man to me. This ain't no man to me. Cause only bitches play the fences and I'm not with it. Is you whooping or is you alhamdulillah? Can we kick it different? Your body fragments finna run on cause you took an oath and then come seek repentance. So how does it feel knowing you memorized your shahada but won't complete a sentence? I'm a fucking menace. So if you mention my ex, just know that that's my enemy. On anything. These hands third world pussy, that's calligraphy. My infantry do symphonies and infamy just sending heat. See, I'm the devil that decided not to put out flames. Just douse that bitch with Hennessy. Is you kidding me? Is you kidding me? Smack, I will etch and sketch a student. I'm the best to do it. In a Buick, metal on me like a spur. I had to use it. You ever been in a shootout with a catheter in your chest and maintenance they left you to it? Gunpowder and
Jack need to put his shirt on. He's making me uncomfortable.
as good as a Western Union.
Making me very uncomfortable.
Now back to shooting.
He's trying to bamboozle us.
Now back to shooting. Montel Jordan, cause how we do it, we let twos fly. On Van Gogh, if I mix your blood with this burgundy, I'll get Maroon 5. An old nigga, but he an old nigga.
Five,
But a new
cause
guy,
it's blood.
I left his feet planted, made shoes fly. Now we stuffing organs of a herc into a jar. Tonight we making moonshine. I'm too fly. I am too fly. In the art of death, I made it, and I get creative. Shoot your bitch and watch a bullet drop from her tight end. That bitch the Ravens. Then I wrap it. Then I wrapped her with the arm. The devil half man, half amazing. I went from selling blocks and charges to sell blocks and charges like Glenn Davis. Killing is sacred, especially when it's blood on blood. But that's not a hard play. The fall spray, right next to your angel. This pistol flaws, yay. Right next to your angel. This pistol flaws, yay. Ball pray. My hitters love hollows and work with them all day. You'll see tan bottoms and red tops. Bitch, welcome to Tars, yay. This all. For God's sake, y'all love these pin warriors that love to pretend. First time your mama seen your name in bright lights, she just had a big smile from within. First time my mama seen my name in bright lights, that bitch couldn't even grin. Cause that motherfucker came with a number beside it to show her which courtroom I was in. So you know. Bro, he lucky I got 6 out of 30 though. So you know what I don't understand? It's how you blood and Muslim and it won't in the planes. You know what I don't understand? It's how you from New York and Virginia, but who give a damn? You know what I don't understand? It's how you get on this stage and flex like you don't know who I am. But what I understand is for you to fix it, you gotta fix it from within, right? Give it up for Jack Boy, man. Give it up for my brother Musa. You already know. URL TV got TV. At game, y'all already know what it is. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. You heard? Let's get it. You're watching the world's most respected MC Battle Arena. Stay tuned. You heard? Let's get it.
Extraordinary. I need scores, y'all. I need scores. And I need a translator. Excuse me. Can I get the scores and the translator, please? Why he take his shirt off? Yeah, I tuned out. Right. Because he made everybody uncomfortable. We already can't hardly understand what you're saying. And then you take off your shirt and kind of start having a fit. Talk to me, Brody. Somebody said I six, 8 pack and abs. I was like,
Man,
nah.
gang. I don't know what to say, gang.
Talk to me, Brody. Brody.
Shit. 7.5.
So Wusa still got that round too?
Brother, what was he saying? Like energy, the flow pockets. I'm not going to try to figure out because I didn't get most part. It just sound good with a couple of reactions, but for the most part,
So good with the
yeah.
reaction.
I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna say you did good with the energy, but he was breathing heavy.
Yeah.
It
Delivery
was
was off.
choppy.
He need breath control. Somebody in the comments said breath control. Yeah, that's in delivery. So yeah, not only do we don't understand what you're even saying sometimes with me, I don't really understand your accent, which you mean. I think Tarjay is target, so I think I got know that one. But yeah, you gotta articulate yourself and you gotta breathe. So if you're doing too much, I told you it's a thin line. So if you overdoing your animation, it's gonna cause your breath to run out sometimes. It's gonna hurt your delivery. So that's why it says a thin line. You gotta be careful. You gotta be a controlled energy. You understand? I told you there's a method to this madness now. We got the science for real. Just listen to the rankings. Trust me, it means something. They do all spaces and no one ever asks Jack. Right. No, because I you gotta notice that's a flaw of the battle rap community. It's just a flaw that we had that I've been arguing for years. People really act like they know. Cause it's a flaw for humans anyway. Cause you know how humans try to act like they know everything. Here in this low, very like this got to be the lowest form ever. So in this very very low IQ form that we have here, with these fans, they definitely try to act like they know everything. You got to be super obvious, and somebody got to point it out. That's why it's a thing to point out. What does that even mean? That's a thing because it takes balls to say that. People are like, oh, what does that even mean? Right. Why don't y'all be honest? If you don't understand something completely, just say you don't. Be honest. No, I think I know what it means, so I'm going to go with that. I think I know what that means too. I know some of those words. I'm going, I know some of those words too. Like, this disgusting over here in this community. I hate that part. Am I the only honest one to say, what does that mean? because it's like common sense that we're not gonna be in somebody else, all these artists' brains, so it's impossible to know every reference that they actually trying to say. Now, some people know how to present some of the parts to make you legible, that you understand it or whatever. Articulate themselves so you understand it for the most part, but you gotta understand that they still saying things that you might not catch because it's their brain that's saying it. So I might understand one meaning, I'm like, what's the double meaning supposed to mean? I don't want to make that part up neither. Like, okay, I understand what that means because you're just talking regular English, but what that you grammatically correct. You're just good at English. But what do you mean by that? What's the punch? What's the other reference? What's the double? What's the triple? Sometimes a double coming to my mind might not actually mean what it means. So I ask still that. Like, did he mean this, y'all? Oh, he might have. It's just being honest. See through. Like judges should be. But I told you, in this culture, nah, they don't do that. They act like they know every single thing. And then when you try to tell them what's right, they still act like they know. Or act like you doing something stupid. It's just weird. Super. But, once their culture died that they love so much that they got a voice in, because this is a culture that everybody got a voice. The only culture that the fans got a voice too. You know what I'm saying? So you can go from the spaces to the league, Eunice. You can go from the spaces to the dang manager, Tati and them, or the boss. Rome DMV, Tony Bro. Yeah. Other coaches not gonna, sports especially, definitely not gonna do that. I wouldn't think. I never seen it. But yes. Here in battle rap, anything can happen. If you was a nerd and nobody ever liked you in school, we got a space for you right here, Greedy Gotti. There you go. Have a seat. Just don't do nothing weird. Hold it down, Rankins. I don't care. It's 2025. I say what I want. Y'all gonna have to tell me to hold it down. I'm gonna stop holding myself down so much. So, debate me. Another thing that I've seen in the comments is getting so disgusting. Back in the day, when you look in comments of battles, what you used to see? 2-1 this person. The classic. This person lost because of that. This person, I used to actually use the comments for the consensus. But now, the court is so effed up. Go to the comments now in battles. All you see in the comments, like you don't ever see, like, it takes every 1,000 comments you might see 2-1 or somebody going like that. Go check. All you see is people saying the bars out loud. What are we doing? So that's the new thing? That's why I like the Smack app. At least they fake judge the battles. All in these comments right now, look. Go to the Smack app comments at the bottom of this. Watch this. 2-1. First and second. 3-0. Wusa. 1-1. Bottom of the third. 1-2. At least the niggas that actually pay for it understand the competition part still. But in the comments and the YouTube, go to look at the Shotgun Sugar and Easy battle. That one dropped on YouTube. Just saying all the bars. I like this bar. 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 Subjective. Preference. Subjective preference. Hold it down, Rankins. Nah, that's disgusting. Who won the battle, man? Dang, y'all don't even care who won the battle? I'm out of here. Salute to the game. Battle rap is life. We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man.